Okay, I think I got, no, wait a minute. I got to make sure I got everybody. I won't be rude, you know. I'm a liar and everything else. I heard when I was trying to talk, y'all. I heard, hey, Pam. She's trying to call me, and talk to me. She's got so much squeaky shit going on in the background. I got it turned down real low, and the only part I heard was, hey, Pam, while I'm trying to say hello to everybody. She's on a roar tonight, ain't she? Let me finish the right. Give me a minute. Let me finish my names. Hey, Novi. Me. Hey, Paula Love. Hey, Popcorn. Hey, Teddy. Hey, Annie Love. Will y'all come on in? Come on in. Stupid. Y'all, I'm letting her play jump rope. I'm laughing my ass off. She don't realize how much information she has gave away. She's been hilarious all day long. Me and my fur babies. They got lots of treats today. Mama was in a happy mood. But anyway, I'm going to stop, I promise. I'm going to try not to just bust out laughing, all right? I want to let y'all in on it. I made a post. That little owl thing, you know, you got AI. I took a picture of Shay, and I made her fat. She looks prego. It's all an illusion. It is not real, right? But to piss the Ray off, I put Amy's Louisiana Kitchen on the picture. I put on there that that's my new adopted daughter, right up at the top. My new adopted daughter, because I have daughters, you know, that I don't know about. So I figured I'd just steal hers since somebody's giving kids away. So I made that post on there, right? And I made her, you know, look fat. This bitch goes on there earlier and looks up Amy's Louisiana Kitchen. Does she not get it? She says, I have a daughter named Amy. That's where I got the Amy from. She lives in Louisiana. That's where I got the Louisiana. Shay's fat in the picture. So that's why I said kitchen. Therefore, you put them all together and it says Amy's Louisiana Kitchen. This bitch, when I looked it up, I thought I was going to die. I said, no, she ain't. Yes, she did. She thinks she done something the last 2 fucking days and she ain't done nothing. Y'all, I wish I could play some of our private chats to where we're fucking dying while we're laughing at her, while she's live. I swear to God, it is hilarious. And she thinks she done something. I'm so proud of her, ain't y'all? You got to give her an A for effort. Okay, I'll stop now. Okay, let me read some of my comments. Thank you for the emojis, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, Pam, she did, I swear. She sure to hell did, and I got it screen recorded. So she can archive. And people think I'm the one saying archive. No, when I say archive, that's a joke. Because that's what Sorore calls it. You know? So anyway, that's what she calls it. She is, Annie. She's spiraling slap out of control. She's so fucking pissed. I'm telling you, going through desperate measures. And the people that's over there, I guess they think it's funny. They're egging it on. They like the shit. They're watching this woman that they so-called care about spiral out of fucking control and ain't doing a damn thing about it. But that's what you got when you got alcoholics, drug addicts, and fucking prostitutes for friends. Hey, I'm so confused, love. Thank you. Her live today was diabolical. If someone has assaulted my kid, I would never be with an RSO, period. I don't care what the circumstances are. Hallelujah, amen, 100. She gets on that. Y'all, first of all, let me mention the fact that her child was 3 years old when he was sexually assaulted. For her to even bring this up to that child after he has gotten older, because if she hadn't said anything, that child would have never remembered it, hopefully, prayfully, God. But since she's always exploited her children, if you go back and you watch her since day one, she started on B&B and more, and watch how she exploited her children. Just take a look at how her children and what they growed up in, okay? First of all, her child had been molested. I don't know if it's one. I don't know if it's all three. I do know for certain it was one because I got the paperwork. And her saying on the damn live today where she was so desperately seeking and trying to prove me wrong, she said that nobody could read that. Well, baby, most people know how to zoom a picture up where you can read it. Don't play that shit. You all the time showing shit on your phone and on your computer and putting it up to your phone like we can read that. But anyway, that's stupidity on her part. Another fine example. Nobody would even have been talking about her. Nobody would have ever even known about it if she hadn't told it. If she hadn't told it back in the day. And according to her own story and her own mouth, and she could say that she was playing because she wouldn't. You can see it in her face. And she said it more than once. She said it more than 50 fucking times. All three of my kids have been molested. Yes, they have. It is what it is. And I'm not the only one that's got that evidence. So there's that. But I think it's fucking hilarious how she has carried on the last few days. Just pathetic. And none of her so-called friends that's been over there for a long time is even trying to help her. And Chastity is doing nothing but egging it on. And Yolanda is doing nothing but egging it on with her. She don't understand no matter what she posts, no matter who she posts, no matter who houses she posted, she's not going to win. It is a no-win situation for her. She's got on there. She's talked Billy Badass. She said she don't back down, yada, yada, yada. We've seen her back down. We've seen her go into fucking hiding. The best damn thing she could have done was stay in fucking hiding. I've got, I don't know, too many videos where it's saying she's not going to fuck with me anymore. I've seen her get off of social media, Facebook. I've got clippings of it where she's done with Facebook. She's going to TikTok. I'm telling you what's the truth. This woman is going off the fucking deep end and nobody gives a shit. I could care less. Stop it. Who cares? We're still going to be here and we're still going to fuck with you because you fucking deserve it. As long as you get over there and you try to dox people because you're married to a fucking pedo, because your children have been sexually assaulted, because you let a drunk and a man on cray-cray who's drug addicted, who fucking sees aliens and Bigfoot and sleeps with a daggum butcher knife around your fucking kids. You have put your kids in danger 24/7 all their entire life, and you want to get pissed off at us because we tell about it. Everybody tells about it when they find out. I don't know where you grew up, as you said today, when I said kiddos, and I only posted proof of one kiddo. Well, damn, Saray, that's enough. Are you saying you want me to post all three of your children's evidence? You're the fucking sick one. And let's clarify what she said earlier about me wanting to see videos of Daniel messing with Shay. OMG. You're sicker than I thought. The whole story to that was Caleb had his friend over. This is when they lived in South Carolina. His friends was messing around with Shay. So Ray Ray finds out about it. It wasn't the fact that he was 17, 18 years old and she was 14. It was the fact that he was a Mexican. Yeah, the racist bitch was upset because her daughter was with a Mexican. She denied it. How would we have known that if she hadn't told us? How would we have known about his being a Mexican? She didn't even have to say Mexican. She could have said white boy, black boy, whatever, because see, that ain't the problem. That's where she's wrong. It's not what color they are. It should have been the fact that she was 14 and this boy was almost 18. That was the problem. But see, living in a household with a child molester who done the same thing to about the girls the same age as Shay is, they don't find nothing wrong with it. So that wasn't her point. She was just racist because he was Mexican. Well, she never would prove it. When we already knew about it. It was in a chat. It was written. But proof will never be enough for her. So then she turned it around and says, I wanted to see her daughter making out. Do you fucking realize for somebody to think like that, how sick they are? But she turned it around on me, and that's when she went and got her restraining order, folks. And she's showing shit again. So what? She thinks she's going to get me pissed off? I don't know what to tell her, y'all. I really don't. I think it's funny as fuck. I don't know. She's mad. She keeps falling back on the same shit. Y'all, when I first started going after her, this is what we did. This is what we did back and forth. Okay? Doxing one another, doxing this one, doxing that one. I thought she learned then. I'm not putting no more proof out there for her anymore. I'm not getting anywhere by doing that. I'm getting tired. I'm getting aggravated because there's so many stupid people over there that no matter what you prove, they believe her. And you've got a lot of people over there that are new. Some of them I've looked up. And according to their background, they sound like pretty decent, smart people. So I'm wondering how long they're going to be there before they figure it out. See, the fact is Exposed could shut this phone down right now and walk away. I could shut it all down and they've still not caused me no harm. They have not affected me in my real life. No way whatsoever. On the other hand, if I shut this shit down right now and never cover her again, she will never forget my name. Never forget my name. And on the other hand, I have, as she said the other day out of her own mouth, I have made her life a living hell. I have took her shit real life. I could close down, stop right now, never cover her again. And she has not affected my personal life. She has not affected my life in any way. None, zilch, zero, nada. But with her husband's in jail. She's been there less than a year. It's like Tara said, she's been there less than a fucking year. And she, look at all that's what went down in that 1 year time. How many jobs has she had? Less than a year. But I'm the bad guy here. I believe that everything, the way I've spoke about Saray Ray and everything I've posted about Saray Ray and her having a job less than a year, that's pretty much, well, her character, isn't it? So do y'all think I'm lying or not? Do y'all think the character that I have portrayed and posted sounds like somebody that's had more than one job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and one less than a year? And I can't hear nothing she's saying. I hope somebody's screen recording it for me. Because the minute I went live, I knew there was no sense in trying to screen record her at all. I got what I wanted before I went live. You know what's funny is all the people that she doxed, all the people that's supposed to be my family. My last name. One day, my husband's dead at 21. I'm going to say mention my husband so she don't, because she always does. One day I go by. I don't know if she said 5 or 6 fucking different names. I don't know. With that being said, what good is it going to do to argue with her? What good is it going to do for me to get up here and say nope and argue with her? She's gotten to the point where she's so fucking delusional that she puts this puzzle together and she thinks she's got it all figured out. So let her. The one thing about it is, though, she has not, to this day, out of all the people she's doxed, all my girls, all me, shown one bad thing about any of the people they fucking doxed. Not one of our family members, not one of our backgrounds. She can say all she wants to about me. She ain't found nothing on my background. She says she found a lien for $700 and something. That's a flat fucking lie. But I will find out if it's about me. As far as my property goes, she's wrong again. But like I said, I'm not going to sit here and continue to argue with her. I can't. I'm not going to. I'm done. I'm tired. But everything she's posted about you girls, which she didn't find shit out, nothing about me. She got the fucking name right. She didn't get much right. There's some things she did right. She got the name right. She got my property, one of my properties right. What she don't realize is this whole motherfucker's my property, not just that fucking one address. I told her to go down the goddamn road. She won't listen. All she's got to do is go through probate court. Instead of finding it generic shit, she won't listen. So I've done all I can do. I don't know what to tell you. My point being, I just had a brain fart. She was talking. She gets real squeaky and it diverts my attention off of her. I mean, onto her. Sorry, guys. But my point being, what the hell has she done went and done? Oh. That was the other device over there. Right, me? I just don't understand what's wrong with her. As far as her not seeing herself or her friends not seeing her spiral out of fucking control. It's not funny, but it is funny. You know what I mean? I know she's got a lot on her, but I'm not letting up on her. Because she don't know when the fuck to shut up. Did somebody else come in? I didn't see y'all. My comments quit, so now they're scrolling. I just had to refresh it. I get, hey, Jared. Right. I know, right? Look, I thought it was funny at first. When she made the t-shirt, it was just me. Then she goes and she makes a fucking tumbler with all y'all's pictures on it. She don't realize that some of those people are not even on my page. Some of them just comes in when they can. You know what I mean? And she ain't hit the nail on the head at all. As far as my mother, that's my business. Okay? Like I said, she's fucking with the wrong one. There ain't no sense in arguing with her no more. You know, they always talk about this and that and another, and I'm done. I'm done arguing with her. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. She's not shown a damn thing bad about anybody she's doxed. There's nothing bad on none of y'all that she doxed. Hell, over half of it ain't even fucking true. Half of it, there's people on there we don't know. There's addresses on there we don't know. There's fucking all kinds of shit on there that we don't know. Not just mine, y'all's is too. There's not that much on mine. According to mine, I don't even go to school. I've never went to college. I don't even remember what the fuck else it was. Oh, I'm supposed to be married right now. Stupid shit. Stupid fucking shit that she's running with. Is she not the one that got on there here a while back when I doxed Lori and I said Lori Collins has went by Lori Hayes? Y'all remember that? And Lori Hayes swore it down it wasn't her, so we double checked and we rechecked and we rechecked, and it was the real Lori. But Saray Ray was the one that got on there and plainly said that those things are not fucking accurate. Then she went and she pulled up Daniel to show me how inaccurate they were. And when she pulled up Daniel, it was a fucking different Daniel. She said, see what I'm talking about? These things are inaccurate. Yeah, Saray Ray, the free ones are. Your Temu ones are. Pay for one. Since you don't mind spending money, pay for one and then go check us out. We'll tell you if it's true or not. We don't got nothing to hide. Because all the doxing and stuff you didn't do nothing. It don't matter who you posted, who people's kin to what, or nothing. There's nothing bad about them. Nothing bad about any of them that I could find. So there you go. So, you still can't compare anybody's history up against yours. No matter how many people you share, no matter how much doxing you do, no matter how many lies you spread, no matter how much twisting you do around, you have never posted anybody from over here that was as low down, dirty, nasty, fly maggot, pedo child molesting, scammer, beggar, runner, fucking gypsy, fly by night, 5 men in a truck. Inbred. Your uncle's your daddy. Your papa paid $5 for your mama to get fucked. Your sister, who is mixed, God love her, because y'all are the bunch of racist motherfuckers I've ever met. And you use her as an excuse to try to prove to people you're not racist. So, she was the outcome of your grandfather paying somebody $5 to have sex with your mama to hoping it would chill her the fuck out. Your mama slept with your uncle, and that's your daddy. I told you, inbred. I knew it from day fucking one. And then you, and that ain't all I can say about you, Saray Ray. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I could say so much more. I could drag your sister through the fucking mud. But as far as I've seen, your sister ain't said nothing bad about me or my girls. So I won't drag her. Just know. We know, and so does a lot of other people. Now, with you talking about your children being molested, You need to go get help, and you need to get your kids counseling, because I'm going to tell you something, lady. You have done so much fucking damage to those kids. I hope you rot in hell for what you did. I hope you burn, because you don't believe in God anyway. We know that's where you're going. You deny God, and he'll deny you, baby. You got a black fucking heart. You're a whiskey bent and hell bound. Now, with that being said, I'm going to tell you something, girlfriend. I'm going to let you play jump rope. And when you trip and fall into your own pile of fucking bullshit, don't say you weren't warned. Bless your heart. Now, I'm ready to have fun. How about y'all? Is she using the special needs again, Catherine? Oh my God, bless her soul. She only uses that when she wants to. If she wants something. If she wants something, she'll use special needs. Y'all got to keep in mind, the main important thing is here is she's out of the work. She doesn't have a job. The other day when she said she had a job lined up before she ever left her other one of the kids said, "Where?" She said, "I'll tell you after the live." Because she was lying. Because they don't keep secrets in that house, right? Thank you, Catherine. I need that, love. Oh, Pam, I know, love. She thinks all those people that was watching. See, I didn't go live, so they was all over there, right? She thinks that all the people that was watching her today was because they supported her. She didn't even know, or too stupid to realize that she was fucking entertainment. North, are you leaving us, love? Oh, no. I seen right, and I thought it said night. I'm sorry. Glad you ain't going nowhere. Yep, she's exploiting them right now. She got on there early and exploited them. She exploited him the other day when she exploited Carol Georgeson's little boy that came up missing from school. She took that fucking live down, didn't she? She called hell for that shit. Now, I might get pissed off and I may try to pay somebody back just like I've done with Saray Ray, and I ain't done with that, by the way. I still got a lot more of her viewers to post since she's pulled this shit with my viewers and my ladies. So with that being said, I don't fucking, when it comes to a kid missing or not being right or be special needs or, you know, leave that the fuck alone. Anymore. No more of that bullshit. If you want to post somebody's kids, pictures, if somebody's doing that to you, you got every fucking right. You got every freaking right to do what you want to do with their shit. That's the way this shit works. And if you try to be nice when somebody's doing, you got to fight fire with fire, baby. That's all I got to say. And I'll leave that alone. Cheryl, good point. See, that's what I'm talking about. Jump roping and tripping and falling into her own pile of bullshit. Absolutely what I was saying. If she didn't know she was getting fired, so how did if she didn't know she was getting fired, so how did she have a job lined up? Right? Right? She got on there and she lied to all her viewers and they were praying for her. And I bet you some of them sent her fucking money because she was sick with the COVID. She's still trying to say she had the COVID. Right? She's trying too fucking hard to prove she had the COVID. When all along she used that as an excuse. Because she got let go. Oh, she didn't get fired now, y'all. She got let go. She seems to think there's a difference, right? There's not. But anyway, that's okay too. She trips herself up all the time. That's the reason I say it's hard, y'all. It's hard. You're like, she'll say one thing, and then before you get your head turned around, you're turning your head to the side saying, what? Didn't you just, I mean, that's the shit you have to deal with all the fucking time. You're like, what? By the way, MD posted on there where Saray Ray was talking about all of her kids being SA'd. Go check it out. She ain't the only one that's got that. I got a lot of them. Like I said, guys, I can walk away right now and she ain't done me no damage whatsoever in real life. I could shut these Facebook streets down right now and she ain't touched me. She ain't done nothing. Nobody's done nothing to me in real life. Okay? But on the other hand, I have burnt her ass. In real life, I have reached out and I have touched her. In real life. Because if she wasn't doing anything wrong, nothing would have been done to her. If she wasn't breaking any laws, she wouldn't be in trouble. If she paid her bills, people wouldn't be suing her. If her old man was innocent, he wouldn't be sitting in jail. If her old man only messed up with one girl, he wouldn't have had looking at 5 counts. And here's the thing about it is, it's what I want to know. Okay, when that happened to her child at the age of 3, this man that did that to her child is a tier 3 registered offender, right? Right? The man she's married to is a tier 3 offender. They're both just categorized as the same thing. Both are tier 3. So, how does that work? How does that work? Can somebody please explain it to me? Can somebody explain that to me, please? You know that's right, me. Can somebody explain that to me? Anybody, please? I'm still waiting. Thank you, me. Tier 3 is a tier 3. What's the difference? There is none. Thank you, me. That's what I thought, but I wanted to hear somebody else's own words. Another thing I want to bring up while we're on the subject. And he lied to her for 7 years. Told her a made-up story about Romeo and Juliet. I noticed today, earlier on Saray Ray's Live, the ones that you guys sent me a clip of, where she was telling the same fucking bullshit she told back in the day. She's always going to revert back to that. So she is not a bit sorry. She has still not accepted the proof, the evidence, the court papers, nothing. She is still taking up for that bastard. She still thinks what he did was okay. She's got on there and lied before and tried to say, oh, no, it wasn't right, and this and that and another, and blah, 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 blah. But today she got up there and said the same thing she said several times in the past. She's still blaming the fucking victims. She got on there today and she said that it was a one-sided story, that her mama made her get a promise ring, or they was going to have a promise ring, that the girl felt guilty because she didn't keep her promise to her mama, What about the other 4 girls, Saray Ray? I guess he got accused of rape more than once, more than twice, more than 3, more than 4, more than 5 times, right? And that's not including the ones we don't know about that he didn't get caught. And as far as the little special needs girl that used to live with you, yeah, allegedly, yeah, that's fucking sick because she's special needs. But we know better than to say anything to you about it because you think it can't happen. You think it couldn't happen to your own child. You can't even see that your own child at the age of 17 talks like a little girl because your husband has groomed her for the past 8 or 9 fucking years. Ever how long y'all been to fucking together? You don't pay attention to the signs. He don't, you know what? Shaylin's his best. Shaylin's his favorite. But I'm not arguing with you anymore about it because we can see it. You will never see it. And that is part of the problem with sex offenders nowadays. Nobody wants to tell on them because they feel ashamed or they'll break the family up or blah, 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 blah. You're fucking part of the problem, Saray Ray. And that, my love, is why you are still being covered. So no matter whose pictures you post, whose background you post, as long as they are not a sex offender like you, they will be a lot better person than you are. So you can't get over there and say nothing about nobody else, period. But get this, I can. I can. I have, and I am. There's so much more I could tell tonight, but when I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. Now, when I go live, we're going to have fun. When I'm not live, we're still going to have fun because we laugh at you, but there's a time to laugh and there's a time to be serious. And there's a time to quit screaming and hollering and all this shit. And the only 2 ways you have ever gotten to me was through reporting me and my girls. So you take it real life and you do whatever you got to do because it will never, ever compare to what you and your shit have done, ever. I'm not going back into history with you again, girl. I'm moving forward. For every step I take forward, you're taking 3 back. And you know that. That's why you had your emblem, your website, Facebook page on the back of that fucking t-shirt, and I was up front. You knew then you was always going to be 3 steps behind me, didn't you, girlfriend? So there's that. Nobody over here's got to prove shit to you. Nobody's got to say that's not me, that's not mine, blah, 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 blah. We're done. We're done. Because that's all y'all got. And y'all tell so fucking many lies that there's nothing we're ever going to do to make anybody over there believe us. So they got to find out, just like the rest of them that left from your page and come over to here. They're going to have to find out on their own, just like we all had to find out on our own. We done been there. We know. We ran hard for you. We believed every fucking word you told us. Just like these people over there that's following you now believe every fucking word you're telling them. Some of them some sick motherfuckers, and some of them some decent people. Well, I will say that. But you know what, Saray Ray? The ones that's decent on your page, they don't get on there and ever saying nothing about nobody. You got a handful between 8 and 10 women on your fucking page that's always there to talk smack with you and get your ass in trouble. Right? I know, Andy. You're welcome, me. You think I'm scared to net? Honey, all you're doing is showing people where they can go to fucking ride your ass. She's wanting y'all to come over there, so Ray Ray, everybody's gonna find you anyway, girl. Everybody likes fucking train wreck. Do you not know that by now? I don't have a problem with people knowing where to find your ass. I think the more people that know about you, the better off. So there you go, honey. I'm not in competition with you. I'm not in competition with you for views. I appreciate the views because the more views I have is the more people that knows. If anybody ever gets brave enough to share my shit on you, that'll be more people. I'm not making a dime, sweetheart. If you guys don't mind, reach up there and hit that like button if you don't mind for me. If you like the content, that just keeps my algorithm going. I don't get paid for nothing. And no, the post Saray made on her page about one night they was hitting left and right, you know, doing their job. We was getting shit done. And I told him, I said, damn, my moderators or admins are making that money tonight. Y'all believe Saray went over there and made a daggum post on her page that said, I'm paying my admins. You know what we did? We went into the private chat and I told them they needed a fucking raise. All the bullshit they have to put up with, considering they're not getting nothing. You know what I mean, Vernon? Right. Amen, Cheryl. See, I got a witness. Can I get a witness? I did, Catherine. I did, baby. I think we all do. That's probably how I first ran across her back in my day. You got that right, Annie. Pam, it's always been that way, but she wants to take a walk down memory lane, and I ain't living in the past no more. I'm done. Now I might have to go into her past and get shit for some reason, but it ain't gonna be to argue with her stupid shit no more. I'm done with that crap. But I'm gonna post the shit out of her, and I'm gonna post the shit out of everybody that runs their damn mouth over there. She's got a couple that's riding hard with her. One of them I'm definitely not worried about at all, because she's gonna get hers. And I don't have to do nothing about that. So there's that. Thank you, Ariel. Exactly. Well, you know, that's the difference between a real mom and a mom and scum. And I think that's funny. No, I can't say nothing about that, because if I do, I'll give the information away. I thought I was going to die when she did the Amy's Kitchen thing, y'all. I thought I was going to fucking die. And then when she was on her computer trying to show something, she put her, I know her email address and all. One of her name of her website, her pages, all kinds of shit. Stupid. She has to write it down because she don't remember. She also don't remember the names of the people that she said I was kin to. There was a fucking phone number on there, and I got it. And then there was some more shit on it, and people took screenshots and sent them to me, so I got them too. Now I know who to get in touch with. And ask them if it's all right if somebody talks to them. Right? I do. Well, I never did until I met her, Pam, for real. Right, Ross? She shoots her fucking self in the foot every day. Does that remind y'all of that Christmas movie where they wouldn't let him have the gun, BB gun, because you'll shoot your eye out? That's one of them. That's what she is. Her mind, she's got the mind of like a 5-year-old, I think. Yeah, you're right. Me, they probably do the same thing. Right, Pam. See, she's got to teach them. She's scared. She's scared to death. They're going to say something wrong. It must be hell living every day to have to look over your shoulder because you're so damn scammy and scummy and all the wrong shit that you do and the illegal shit you do. I couldn't live like that. And living, moving, running from state to state. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But I'm the type of person where I want roots. I like to go visit places. I like to go visit places a lot. That's why I got little places down there. But you know what I mean? But I got to have roots. And she know, Jared, you know she is. God dang. That's yeah. It probably is me. That's why her toes are so fucking stubby. She keeps shooting herself in the damn foot. Hi, Lacey. I'm going through some of the comments. I'm laughing my ass off. Right, Cheryl? Maybe she was meant to run. Well, if that's the case, I'm not fucking ever walking or running again because it ain't doing no damn good. I thought that was good exercise. If that's what it got me, no, ma'am, I'm not walking or running no more. Thank you, J. Marie. You know they do. Let me get caught up on some of these comments, guys. Yeah, she's still telling that same bullshit. Ain't nothing we can do about it. We done put the post out there. We done put the proof out there. We done proved she's lying. I just don't understand. I mean, it's all right there in records. And it don't get no better than that. When you post court records and shit and they still don't believe you, what are you supposed to do? You got to stop at some point and move on with something else. Because we know they got lots of things to cover. You know, the information's there. If new people come in and they haven't seen it and they want to see it, all they got to do is ask for it. I tell you what, I'll pin it on my Facebook page, on my Beastie Bitch. I'll go in there and get it again. And I'll post the news article and the court papers. The parts that I can post of the court papers, you know, because a lot of it's mostly public knowledge because he is an RSO. I could give out his address and there's nothing they can do about it because he's an RSO. I could give out his car and his tag number because he's an RSO. So Ray Ray seems to think that that's not the case, but it is because she's married to him and he is an RSO. Just because he's incarcerated right now does not mean she's not married to him. When he gets out, if he gets out, it'll have to be on the registry, the car, the tag number, everything. So, you know, it is what it is. But she seems to think otherwise. That's it. Captain Crack Sparrow. That's her new nickname, Captain Crack Sparrow. And then she said something about Rodney's job today. And he thinks it's me. And anybody can say anybody's name. They're never going to give you their real name if you're calling somebody. That's for damn sure. So they keep blaming a lot of stuff on my girls. I don't care who's doing it. I think it's wonderful because he is on the cray-cray. And if he's the type of person that sleeps with knives on a pile of clothes and does cray-cray and goes off the deep end and sees aliens and sleeps in a fucking corner, and I mean, y'all, come on. Does he really need to be working around the public? So I think it's wonderful that somebody called. It ain't just what he's doing as far as his addiction. It's the mental state he's in. But she don't care about that. She's a cure-all. She thinks she can cure everything, right? So anyway, just like her son, she got, y'all, this is something, it's kind of funny, but it ain't funny. I want y'all to know. Listen to this. She gets on there today and tells her people that the reason Caleb has lost so much weight is because he quit smoking weed. Can y'all believe that shit? OMG, I thought I was gonna die. I thought, just when I thought I've heard it all, boom, back to back to back with that lady. Excuse me, not that lady, but Captain Crack Sparrow. I don't know. I don't know why she thinks that everybody falls for her stories. You get up there and you got a child that weighed 250 pounds and they've lived there less than a year. And she's saying her boy is a fucking toothpick with dark circles under his eyes. Happy when he's high, mean as fuck when he's low, when he ain't got none. Don't sleep for days on end. Don't fucking eat. And that's what that weed does to you when you quit smoking it. Has anybody ever had that kind of experience? Because that's what Saray thinks. Instead of admitting to the truth and facing reality, she makes excuses about it. She makes excuses up and lies up to cover for him. And that's why she's in the situation she is now, never taking responsibility for their own actions. That, my love, is why her husband is sitting in prison right now. Because he thought he could do things and get away with it. Just like she has. Now we know why he's in there. Now we know who taught him to think that he could get away with stuff. The only reason he didn't get away with it is because he's an RSO. She's not a convicted RSO, but she is an RSO. Anybody that wants to play strip poker with their son and his friends, teenage friends, is a fucking pedo in my book. Okay? She still has not brought up the fact how nasty she is. She still ain't brought up the fact that she let C beat E with a fucking damn electrical cord. I just shared pieces of it because I didn't want to show y'all actually with it in his hand and hitting E with it on the sofa because it got my page flagged last time. So I showed, y'all can hear what's going on. Y'all can see what she's doing. And she's begging Caleb to stop, but in a sweet, instead of being a parent, she has let him have control. Those kids, I'm telling you what's the truth. There ain't a snowball's chance in hell for them kids, no more. There ain't, they're too old. It's too late. Unless they got away from her and got some kind of counseling and some extensive counseling, they might make it in the real world. But other than that, she's going to be stuck with her kids the rest of her life. They ain't never going to grow up and leave her. And then when something happens to her, what's going to happen to her kids? They ain't going to know how to make it in the real world. But society, normal society, don't run like that.
That's exactly true. Never said. No, everything happens for a reason.
Hey, Mariah. Hey, girlfriend. No, ma'am, Marie, you can't. He was, Cheryl. He was. Yeah, that's another thing. Her family don't do rugs at all. No, ma'am, no, ma'am. Rodney don't drink. Rodney don't do the cray-cray. So Ray didn't lose her teeth because of rugs. I mean, she ain't got tooth in her head. There's another proof. I mean, you know. But they're going to lie. Most addicts do lie. Right? I mean, have you ever met an honest addict? They'll rob your ass blind. They don't give a crap if you're mama, daddy, sister, brother, child. All they care about is their shit. And Rodney's done proved what he would go off the deep end when Shay didn't accidentally. She thought it was cute to hide his cray-cray and went and stuck it in the mailbox. And that son of a gun. If I knew his history like they did, that he slept with knives and shit, fucked up in a corner because he thought somebody was going to come get him, or he seeing whatever he was seeing, and the shit he does, I'll be damned if I'd have hid his stash from him and try to kill me to get us. They'll kill you over that shit. Not to mention the fact that he wouldn't be in my home to start with. Because when you keep doing that, you're an enabler. You're letting them do that. Plus putting your family. And she gets on there and talks about her kids all the time. How nobody can talk about them or nothing. Y'all, she portrays her children as little children. You're talking 18, 17, and 15 here that think they're grown, that play the grown-up role. We're not talking about kids here. We're talking about people that take control over the parents. We're talking about kids that's already acting like grown-ups should. That's got the mindset of a grown-up when it comes to their ways. As far as shit they shouldn't be doing at that age. The bad thing is that it was his own father, Caleb's father, that got him and turned him on to the cray-cray. His own biological father. The other ones, hell, they've been doing drugs since they was probably 12 years old. So she sat there and admitted that he lost all that weight from not smoking the wacky weed. So he was doing it before he ever, ain't no telling how long. And he damn sure wasn't 18. And it damn sure wasn't legal in Louisiana. And that's what Daniel got busted for. That and growing. So he was just taking it for a while. Yeah, that's all he was doing. He shouldn't have went to jail for that. You know, I've heard of talking to your plants. But I've never heard of walking your plants. I've heard of playing music to them and talking to them. But damn, boy, I ain't never took my plants for a walk. I'm talking about my house plants. Is it just one certain kind that walks? That must have been some good shit. That's all I can say. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Yeah, she does, Lacey. She ain't got time for him. If she's covered and exposed, baby, she ain't got time to be talking to Daniel. Once again, I control her emotions. I got the power. Oh, Lord, y'all. Quit taking Facebook so serious. What's that the Joker says? Why so serious? Pam, you said that right. That's what majority of them say. I know from past experiences with my own parents. Right, Jared? I'm sorry, love. Yes, Pam. Have you noticed that? You reckon she might be getting tired of the bullshit? You reckon? Oh, sorry. I scrolled my comments the wrong way.
Deborah, that I don't know.
I know, right, Roz?
Exactly, Flossie. Who cares what you live in? A house is what you make of it. Not what you have in it. Not what you have around it. It's what you make of it. So who gives a fuck if you live in a mobile home, if you live in a camper, if you live in a shed? Who cares?
Listen to her. Can y'all hear anything? What? Now she's saying the same thing I said. I told y'all she wants to be me. Why is she trying to put me down and then want to be me at the same time? She's over there saying the same thing Exposed said. Like I said, y'all, always 3 steps behind me, baby. In the Roach House, there. So Ray, here's your song. I bet you wish you could name songs that you know so Ray can't sing. Anybody think of any song that so Ray can't sing? I got one. Y'all want to hear it? Let me know if y'all want to hear it.
I went on GPS.
Hey, Mariah. Probably so. I got one. Y'all want to hear it? Y'all want to hear it? Here's my song. Here's the song that so Ray can't sing. Oh, There ain't no bugs on me. Oh, there ain't no bugs on me. Well, there may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me, me. I'm here all week, guys. Don't forget to leave money in the tip jar. Boom, boom. Shave and haircut. 2 bids. Oh, I can't be acting and back. I'm sorry. I can't be laughing and having fun. If I do that, I'm triggered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get triggered. Shit. Hey, Lord have mercy. It's too easy, too easy, too easy. Jared, she gonna try to knock anybody's house. This is the nicest house she's ever in her entire life ever lived in. We seen what she lived in. All from the before she moved in this house where she's at in Louisiana. She lived in South Carolina. Y'all were to see that fucking trailer. Y'all were to see all the fucking shit. It don't matter what she said on about anybody. That place she fucking lived, I to this day have not ever seen nobody live like that. Not ever. Not ever. Nasty. Then I ran across a video the other day where she was telling C, because he was wearing the same dirty pants, a nasty fucker. This is coming from the woman that wears at least one shirt 3 or 4 days before she changes. Well, especially now that she's out of work. And y'all know she crawls in her bed like that. Sits on the furniture like that. I mean, come on. It takes 5 minutes to change your clothes, wipe your ass, put deodorant on, all that good shit. I was going to say brush your teeth, but you saving time there, girl. I got you. I understand. Saving time right there. You ain't got no damn teeth. I wish I could say I didn't have to brush mine, but I do, because mine's real and they don't come out. And I can't wear them on my ear like you did. You know, you remember your denture earrings? Damn it, boy. I don't know. Right, me? That's true. That's true. No pillowcases, no sheets. So it don't matter if she changes her clothes or gets a bath. It's still nasty. She's still touching that shit, right? Oh my God, Cheryl, it was horrible. Everything they've ever lived in has been, from what I've seen. Yeah, I swear to God, I wasn't joking when I said that's the nicest house they've ever lived in. I'm not lying. And it's burnt. Have y'all noticed the leaks and shit? I don't know. Infested with fucking roaches already. Dim's in South Carolina bugs. She moved down here with her. Instead of taking plants for a damn walk, she needs to take some of them bugs for a walk. Right, Jared? Oh, she did have a shower today, Bam Bam. I'll be damned. Did you see that on the internet? I'm just messing with you, girl. Yeah, she's good for at least another 2 months. Yeah, me. It's hard to get rid of them once you get them, love. Oh, God, yes, Stephanie. Dog blood on the walls, holes in the walls, flies everywhere, mice, 8 fucking dogs, piss, shit in the floor, and them rolling around on it. Daniel was trying to put something together one time, and he had on a black t-shirt, and he was laying all that crap, and he got up, he was covered. Covered. Y'all, I can't. Having to live, never knowing if you're going to have lights or water, or having to beg people for money. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. That ain't no way to live. And none of them was working at the time. I think Rodney might have been the only one working before he moved in. Ray was depending on her being more for income. I think Daniel might have worked a little bit. I'm not sure, but like I said, y'all, there ain't no sense in living like that if you don't have to. And I'm not making fun of nobody. If you're poor, you're poor. But let me tell you something, you can still be poor and be clean. I mean, they think I'm trash, so I'm so trashy and so fucking poor. Hell, I'm so glad I got a lake get down here. I can go jump in and take a bath. That's why I moved close to the water. That's why I picked my mobile home up and moved it close to the water. Did y'all see that shit where she said I moved my mobile home and left a mess behind? Oh, God, thank God. Oh, Lord, my head hurts, y'all. So, Ray, that's what it is. I picked my mobile home up and I moved it down here next to the water. So I'll be close to water so I can take a bath. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm going off over here to the left somewhere. I have to, because some of this shit is so fucking ridiculous. I have to laugh about it. I really do, guys. I hope y'all laughing with me. Hey, Joanna, baby. Oh, Lord have mercy. Right, the bug strings hanging down from the ceiling. It's full of bugs. It's full of flies and shit. Why not take it down and throw it away? Y'all know what she said one day when somebody asked her about those fly strips hanging down. She said she was leaving them up there because the haters were the haters. Make that make sense. I'm sure it was, pardon the pun, I'm sure it was bugging the shit out of the haters. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Bug strips hanging, and she said she left them there for the haters. And you get it? I bet that bugged the shit out of the haters. I hate to repeat that because we know how short-minded she is in case she's listening. Oh, Lord, my jaws hurt, y'all. For real, they do. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'll get serious. I'll get serious. Okay, you could ever compare how I am as a mama. I will leave your ass sitting still with that. I'm a mama and a wife of 22 years and work very hard without begging. Amen. Most people do, Jared. That's normal. Me. Oh, my God. Me. Yeah, who won? What was that again? Tell us about the roach race pot. I done told y'all what happened. That poor little bug, when she pulled him out from under that cabinet, y'all, it was nice and dark. He was free, the freest he's ever been. She jerked his ass out from under that cabinet, flopped his ass on top of that stove. And he's like, what the fuck? And it started running around and around and around the pot, right? All of a sudden, so Ray comes over there. That bug looks up and jumps down to his death in the fucking bottom of that pot. Oh, my God. That shit was funny. I won't never forget it. Poor little roach bug. That's bad when a roach bug commits bugicide because that's the right. One look at her, the bug says, nope, I'm out. That's me, Bubba. That's me, Bubba. Y'all hold on, my dog's barking. Not a damn thing.
No,
I don't know. One of the dogs over the other dogs over there made a bump, or I was having fun and laughing, or something. I don't know.
no, I have a Germany.
Damn, what was I saying? Oh my goodness. No, she don't deserve it.
She was bitching a bit about me selling copyrighted.
Yes, me.
Copyrighted.
Yes,
So I sold them.
absolutely. Not to mention the fact, come on, y'all, we could see it on the camera. And all the bug doo-doo that was on that. You know she had to feel that with her hands when she got that up under there. Does she just choose to ignore shit? I mean, really, do people don't care what they putting in their mouth? I don't want to touch it. I damn sure don't want to eat it. Y'all, that was just uncalled for. Did y'all catch the part earlier where E asked her if she washed the pot? She said, I'm live. Did y'all hear that? Flavor Flav, right, me? Yeah. She can't hear, so I think one of them's made a home inside her ear. I don't know what my dog's barking at. I think that raccoon may be back. Y'all seen that picture that night I got the raccoon? Yeah, that's another thing. I posted a picture of the raccoon on my porch. Why in the fucking hell? That's my house. That was my porch, y'all. Y'all don't want the truth, though, do you? Nope. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, a raccoon. And y'all, let me tell you what it did. It was the cutest damn little thing. It went to run off the porch. I said, oh, don't run. Let me get your picture. Because I was live. So I said, let me get your picture. Don't move. And I had my phone in my hand, thank God. Because I was live. And I switched over to my camera and I got it. And y'all ain't gonna believe what he did. He stuck his head out. Joanna, you see it. You remember it. I think Catherine and Pima might have too. But anyway, to make a long story short, it picked its head around like, and it realized I was no danger. It come back over there, and that something gonna look like it posed for me. It was not, but let me tell you, that booger was fat because of these cats out here that I feed that my neighbor moved out of her house and left. So they like it here, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, there's food up there, and that raccoon's eating good in the neighborhood, I promise you. Really, Ariel? Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, they on vacation. They think they in the Bahamas. I can't get over the fact it committed bugicide. It didn't jump in there until it looked up and seen Soraya either. I swear, y'all go look at it. Oh, Lord have mercy. I ain't never. Ross. Okay, baby, I'm looking. Do I got to scroll up? I'm looking for you. I had to go check and see what the dogs was barking at. I missed some. Let me look. Oh, you need to show the MD post. She's too weak to show the clips to her viewers. You know, most of her viewers are also over there, or also over here to hear all the truth. Right, Roz? I can't show it while I'm live, love. Oh, yes, I can. Wait a minute. She didn't, did she, Pima? Oh, my God. You're right. She didn't. She picked the bug out of it. She seen the bug commit bugicide, and she reached in there. That's right, because I shared a video. I slowed it down where you